To be or not to be. These are 10 guiding principles of instructional technology and distance education. To be or not to be. Number 1. You should not be a comparer of the importance of media. You should be aware of the importance of instruction used with media. To be or not to be. Number 2. To be a user of technology as mind tools for students to help them organize and interpret their thoughts and knowledge. Not to be a user of technology that serves only as an instructor. To be or not to be. Number 3. To be an observer of all technology copyright laws. Not to be a stinger of their knowledge that's been developed by others and leave them with a painful feeling of getting no credit when you take their information. To be or not to be. Number 4. To be a user of effective procedural models for instruction. A SURE can be your guide for analyzing the learner, knowing the standards, selecting the strategy and the technology, the media and the materials, utilizing the technology, media, and materials, requiring learner participation and evaluation and revision. Not to be buzzing around teaching without purpose or direction. To be or not to be. Number 5. To be aware of the 6 elements for successful distance learning: honesty, responsiveness, relevance, respect, openness, and empowerment. Not to be unaware of the elements necessary for learning at a distance can be bad. To be or not to be. Number 6. To be a member of a professional organization, sharing knowledge and creating contacts with other professionals. Not to be solo, working in the field of ITDE alone. To be or not to be. Number 7. To be aware that the sophistication of a broad, systematic instructional design process is its ability to adapt for use with up-and-coming technologies, theories, discoveries, and procedures. Not to be willing to change and adapt instructional design to utilize new technologies, theories, discoveries, and procedures is not a good thing. To be or not to be. Number 8. To be aware that instructional technology and distance education has a history founded in the past learning theories of methodology and practice. Not to be a student of the field's past is not helpful in building a new foundation of your knowledge. To be or not to be. Number 9. To be aware of your learners and what they are to learn. This begins with a task analysis at the beginning of the instructional design process. Not to be so rushed as to skip the task planning steps to instructional design. To be or not to be. Number 10. To be effective Evaluation of a distance education program should be conducted. Not to be willing to evaluate the technologies and programs used prevents the program from being improved. Are you a to-beer or a not-to-beer in ITDE? Either be or not to be a contributor to the field of instructional technology and distance education, or find another hive in which to reside. Thank you.